Kai, thanks for coming in.
Hi, thank you. Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm well.
All right, good to hear.
Oh, sorry. So tell us about yourself.
Oh, hi, my name is Kai Bush, no relation to the past presidents. I'm 20 years old. Next year, I will be 21. I've done theater acting, and I've got a little bit of film experience as well. I've done a little bit of singing. I was in my high school's choir for 3 years. At one point, I knew how to do tap dance. I knew how to do, I did a tap number. I do have a demo reel prepared. That doesn't include that. And I've done a few student films at a local college, and that's the majority of my acting experience. I used to do fencing as well as a sport, so stage combat comes a little more easily to me. In fact, I still remember how to do a little bit of fencing. At one point in one of my theater classes, I had to memorize Shakespeare, specifically a passage from Macbeth, which was really long.
Is this the knife I see before me? Was it that monologue? Is this the knife I see before me?
No, it was a scene between him and his wife.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact one. That was sophomore year of high school.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So you said you're 20, so what age range do you feel like you can play?
I feel like I can play end of high school through to the end of college. I'm at the end of my second year of college right now.
So
like-
would that be like
So like
18 to
18.
24?
18
Yeah,
to 24,
yeah.
about that.
Okay.
How about like a certain type of like actor that inspires you, or like a film that inspires you as well?
That's hard. There's so many for me to pick from. I've gotten a lot more into animated films and shows as of late. So I guess an actor that really inspires me would be Christopher Sabat, who voices Vegeta and Piccolo in Dragon Ball. He's done a myriad of characters. Also, some actors from the MCU and also from Star Wars franchise, like Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. or Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor. So, I'm
Have
not
you
really
watched
sure.
The Mandalorian?
I do.
And
I do.
excited for the Obi-Wan series?
Yes, very excited. Very, very, very
What
excited.
did you think of Boba Fett?
Boba Fett?
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite characters. The book of Boba Fett itself, I don't think it was the greatest they could have done, but I'm still glad that the character got more screen time, and glad that his story no longer ends at him getting eaten by the Sarlacc pit. I'm glad that now he's thriving, I guess.
Yeah, well.
We have similar opinions on this.
Okay. Any other special skills outside of fencing, tap dancing, and singing?
I can't really do any dialects, and I don't know any other languages.
Okay. Do you have a passport?
I need to get one. That is on my list.
Okay. Any other questions? Is there, no?
I had a question.
Yeah.
So you're saying like you like the more animated series. What do you see yourself doing? Do you want to be in like live action stuff, or you want to do voiceover?
What I've learned recently is that I'm not great on camera. I'd much rather be behind a microphone doing voice work. I was comfortable with Zoom meetings, because then I felt like, I feel like people couldn't see me as well. I don't know if that makes sense. And I like that. And of course, some classes that didn't require camera to be on, I could turn my camera off and then just speak through the microphone.
What makes you self-conscious about being filmed?
The way I look, how I act. I do a lot of, throughout this, I've been doing a lot of hand motions. I talk a lot with my hands. Part of that comes from stage acting, and I was taught to overact and be.
Or you could be of Italian descent.
Yeah, I relate to that.
If you were to voice any character, what would it be?
I don't know. I couldn't give you a solid answer to that, because part of the anime work I would want to be in dubbing over Japanese anime into
Oh, okay.
English.
So you'd be doing the lip flaps? Putting the sound in where their lips are moving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, dubbing over, and I mean, there are just a myriad of characters, particularly off the top of my head. Bardock, the father of Goku from Dragon Ball, will be up there. I would also I like to do voices from Star Wars and
Like Darth Maul?
yeah. Yeah, although he already has established voice actor Sam Witwer, who does an amazing job as him.
And the Clone Wars series.
And the Clone Wars
and
as
the
well.
Bad Batch and Rebels.
So many great voices, and I would definitely say as part of my goal would definitely be to at least land, even if it's a small role, in at least Star Wars universe or Marvel or DC even. I'm a big fan of both DC and Marvel. I would love, frankly, to voice Jason Todd, the Red Hood, from Batman's Rogues Gallery.
Oh.
I just think he's such an interesting character. He's the second Robin after Dick Grayson. He was also the one that was murdered by Joker and then resurrected. And
How was he resurrected?
Something about like a Lazarus pit.
Okay.
So, and he's out of all the Robins, he's the one that's not afraid to shoot someone dead, to take care of problems. So I think he's a very interesting character compared to most other superheroes, especially in DC's Rogue Gallery.
Because he's willing to kill.
When many of the other characters are so staunchly against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Batman's no kill role.
Ah.
Part of why he's considered Batman's greatest failure is because of that.
Ah. All right. Okay, hold on a sec.
Then,
And whenever you're ready.
with formidable enemies, elaborately designed environments, and heart-pounding tension, the evil within is an unforgettable experience where every encounter can end your life in the blink of an eye. As a Crimson City detective, Sebastian has seen more than his share of horrors, but nothing can prepare him for his surreal nightmare that exists in shifting planes of distorted reality. Exploration has its rewards. Extra ammunition and green gel are sometimes stashed in dwellings just out of sight. In the midst of the unremitting terrors, Ruvik, the sadistic and enigmatic figure, stalks Sebastian ruthlessly. His motives are unknown, and his violent rage is beyond anything human. There is a multitude of enemies waiting for their chance to murder you.
Thank you.